High Wycombe has had its share of royal encounters, but few are as memorable as Queen Elizabeth II's visit. The town erupted in celebration as the Queen graced its streets, marking a moment of immense pride and recognition. The settlement at High Wycombe was first documented as Wycombe in 970. The town's name comes from its historical layout, a gathering of wicks or dwellings, referring to the series of hamlets dotted along the town's River Wye. In 1086, it was part of the estate of Robert Doilgee. High Wycombe was described as a borough from at least the 1180s. It received its market borough status in the early 13th century. The town built its first moot hall in 1226, with a market hall being built later in 1476. The name of the borough has changed over the years. In the Domesday Book of 1086, it was simply Wycombe. In 1340, it was called Wycombe Marquant, and in 1478, the name Shepping Wycombes was used. Since the marketplace gained its charter in 1237, the Red Lion has been a fixture, offering respite and refreshment to traders, travelers, and locals alike. Imagine the deals struck over a pint within its walls. High Wycombe's marketplace and the Red Lion, two enduring symbols of community, commerce, and connection, a testament to the town's rich history and its vibrant present. Standing proudly on High Street, the Guildhall is more than just a building. It's a symbol of High Wycombe's civic pride and a window into its past. The Guildhall we see today isn't the first. Its predecessor, dating back to 1604, was tragically lost to a fire in the mid-18th century. But from those ashes rose a new symbol of civic power. Designed by Henry Keane in the elegant neoclassical style, the Guildhall was completed in 1757, thanks to the generosity of the Earl of Shelburne. Its symmetrical design and refined details reflect the architectural tastes of the era. For centuries, the Guildhall served as the heart of High Wycombe's local government, hosting council meetings and shaping the town's destiny. It was here that important decisions were made, and the future of Wycombe was forged. Today, the Guildhall continues to play an important role in High Wycombe's civic life, most notably as the backdrop for the annual Weighing the Mayor ceremony, a quirky tradition that reminds us of the town's unique character and enduring history. For centuries, All Saints Parish Church has stood as a silent witness to the ebb and flow of life in High Wycombe. Its stones hold stories, its walls echo with history. From its Saxon origins to its Norman foundations, All Saints has been shaped by generations. Each stone tells a tale of faith, community, and resilience. The tower, a landmark for centuries, has seen Wycombe transform around it. More than just a building, All Saints is a living, breathing community. It's a place where people come together to worship, to support one another, and to celebrate the joys and sorrows of life. The architecture of All Saints is a testament to the skill and dedication of generations of craftsmen. From the soaring heights of the nave to the delicate beauty of the stained glass, every detail speaks of a deep and abiding faith. All Saints Parish Church, a Wycombe cornerstone, a place of history, a beacon of hope, and a symbol of community. Its legacy endures, inspiring generations to come. Once a year in the heart of High Wycombe, something extraordinary happens. A tradition so unique, so steeped in history, that it draws crowds from far and wide. The weighing of the mayor. For a few moments, time seems to stand still. The fate of the mayor, at least in the eyes of the crowd, hangs in the balance. But why this strange ritual? To understand, we must delve into the history of High Wycombe, a town built on trade and fiercely protective of its rights. If the mayor gained too much weight during their term, it was seen as a sign that they were abusing their position. The weighing of the mayor, a tradition that has endured for centuries, a reminder of the importance of accountability, community, and a good sense of humor. High Wycombe is known for so many things, like a chair's making in the 1800s to have the UK Premier Minister Benjamin Disraeli to live in this town. Born into a Jewish family at a time of religious prejudice, Disraeli was an outsider from the start. He faced skepticism and discrimination, but he possessed an unshakable belief in his own destiny. Before politics, there was literature. Disraeli's novels were daring, satirical, and often autobiographical. They offered a glimpse into his ambition and his vision for a changing world. Disraeli entered Parliament in 1837, a flamboyant figure in a world of tradition. He was a brilliant orator, a master of political maneuvering, and a relentless climber. He rose through the ranks of the Conservative Party, forging alliances and battling rivals. His ambition was boundless, and his determination unwavering. Disraeli's political philosophy was revolutionary. He championed one-nation conservatism, a vision of society where the rich and poor were united by a shared sense of national identity. Disraeli forged a unique bond with Queen Victoria. He understood her, flattered her, and became her most trusted advisor. Disraeli bought Hughenden Manor primarily to establish himself as a country gentleman, a vital status for political credibility in Victorian England. The house, however, was not initially impressive. Over the years, Disraeli invested heavily in renovating and expanding it, working with the architect George Devey to create a distinctive Victorian exterior. Hughenden Manor was more than just a home for Disraeli. It was a sanctuary where he could relax, write, and entertain. He often hosted political gatherings and welcomed prominent figures of the day. The house provided a backdrop for his literary pursuits and a refuge from the intensity of London politics. Disraeli passed away at the age of 76 after a period of declining health. Despite his health issues, he remained active in politics until the end. His death was widely mourned, and he was buried in the churchyard near Hughenden Manor, his country estate in Buckinghamshire, which he had extensively renovated and made his home. Intriguing, slightly mysterious tone. Deep beneath the rolling hills of Buckinghamshire lies a labyrinth of tunnels, a place of whispered secrets and scandalous gatherings. This is the story of the Hellfire Caves. Our story begins with Sir Francis Dashwood, a wealthy landowner, politician, and notorious libertine. He was a man of immense wealth, boundless curiosity, and a penchant for pushing boundaries. Dashwood's travels exposed him to different cultures and esoteric traditions, fueling his fascination with the occult and the forbidden. In the mid-18th century, Dashwood founded the Order of the Friars of St. Francis of Wycombe, better known as the Hellfire Club. This exclusive society was shrouded in secrecy, and its activities were the subject of much speculation. The club's meetings were held in various locations, but the Hellfire Caves became their most infamous haunt.
Okay, you see like here, this is the entrance. You come all the way like this, there is a circle, and this is the inner temple where I think the master, maybe they will conduct their meeting or something like that.
Here, they indulged in elaborate rituals, body entertainment, and philosophical discussions. The Hellfire Caves were not a natural formation. Dashwood commissioned their excavation, creating a series of chambers and tunnels that served as a physical manifestation of his unconventional worldview. Each chamber had its own significance, from the entrance hall where guests were greeted to the inner temple where the club's most sacred rituals took place. The true purpose of the Hellfire Club remains a mystery. Some believe it was simply a venue for debauchery and hedonistic excess. The Hellfire Club was short-lived, but its legend has endured for centuries. The caves continue to attract visitors from around the world, drawn by the allure of mystery and the promise of the forbidden. The Hellfire Caves, a place of vice, visions, and enduring fascination. Their story is a reminder that even in the darkest of places, the human spirit can find a way to explore, to question, and to defy. The Dashwood Mausoleum is an 18th century monument located on West Wycombe Hill in Buckinghamshire, England. It was built in the 1760s by Sir Francis Dashwood, 2nd Baronet and 11th Baron Le Despencer, as a memorial site for his family and close friends. The mausoleum stands on the site of an ancient Iron Age hill fort, adding historical significance to its location. The church near the Dashwood Mausoleum in High Wycombe is St. Lawrence's Church. This 18th century church is situated on West Wycombe Hill, right behind the mausoleum. It is notable for its distinctive golden ball atop the tower, a landmark visible for miles around. The church dates back to the 14th century but has undergone several remodels over time. It remains an active place of worship and is surrounded by the graveyard that includes the Dashwood family mausoleum. St. Lawrence's Church and the mausoleum together form a historic and visually striking site on the Chiltern Hills, blending religious heritage with the intriguing legacy of Sir Francis Dashwood and the Hellfire Club. The church has witnessed numerous significant events such as baptisms, marriages, and funerals of local residents, including notable figures like the Marquess of Lansdowne, who was buried there in 1805. Additionally, the churchyard contains war graves from World War I, linking it to national history and the sacrifices of local parishioners. Throughout its history, the church has witnessed notable events and figures. For example, Hugh Latimer, a prominent reformer and bishop, served as rector here in the early 1500s. The churchyard contains monuments from the 18th and 19th centuries, including memorials to local families and figures associated with the area's history. Additionally, the church is close to the site of the Martyrs' Memorial, commemorating Protestants burned at the stake during the Reformation.